Hello, drama lovers. Welcome back to my channel. If there is a man who ruins our expectations, it is the Chinese general. If there is a type of character that the audience loves in Chinese dramas, this character is the general. Men who appear covered in battle dust with deadly eyes, flawless posture, and a heart hidden behind 1,000 layers of pain and honor. Men who fight for the country but lose the war to love. Today, we are going to celebrate all of them. Yan Xingzhi, Song Weilong, Everlasting Longing. He is the kind of general who commands respect with posture, cold on the outside, devastating on the inside. He carries the weight of his parents' murder, the responsibility of uniting unstable clans, and the pressure of winning the Wolf Lord competition. But the point that wins over the audience is his emotional intensity. Xuan Lie is serious, calculated, loyal, and completely vulnerable when it comes to love. Li Ni, Shu Kai, Wonderland of Love. Unbeatable charm, perfect posture, sharp intelligence. Shu Kai delivers an electric, provocative, lethal, and completely irresistible general. He is the general who smiles while breaking you emotionally. Highlight the chemistry he has with Jing Tian. Duke Su, Wang Xing Yue, the double. He is one of the most elegant generals ever created. Dangerous, cold, controlled, strategic, and enigmatic. A general with an imperial posture who dominates any scene with just his gaze. Song Mo, Li Yunrui, Blossom. Li Yunrui delivers in Blossom one of the most emotional and profound generals of recent years. Song Mo, a warrior marked by death, injustice, and a cruel destiny, until he gets the chance to live it all again. Song Mo is the kind of general the audience loves instantly. Silent, wise, and intense. He doesn't need to raise his voice to dominate the scene. Wei Shao, Liu Yuning, Prisoner of Beauty. Wei Shao is the typical legendary general. Intelligent, strategic, and respected by all. Behind his firm posture and proud temperament, there is a deeply loyal man willing to carry alone the weight of protecting his family and his territory. When he marries Xiao for political obligation, he sees her as a potential threat, someone linked to a rival clan. But as they live together, Wei Shao discovers in her an unexpected partner. Liang Yi, Jeremy Tsui, the Autumn Ballad. The strategic, elegant, and deadly general. Jeremy Tsui delivers intelligence, silent sensuality, and a character with power in every gesture. Ling Buyi, Wu Lei, Love Like the Galaxy. The general who carries the weight of an empire and of a heart that beats only for one person. Ling Buyi is the type of protagonist who wins over the audience effortlessly. Silent, lethal, intelligent, and driven by an intensity no one can ignore. He grew up among wars, revenge, and bloody secrets, and this shaped his cold and calculating posture. But the entire mask falls when he crosses paths with Chung Shang, with whom he falls in love at first sight. Youqin, Ren Jialun, Love of Nirvana. Ren Jialun does what he does best, delivering a general who seems tailor-made for pain, honor, and impossible love. Youqin is the classic silent warrior, cold on the surface, disciplined, unstoppable on the battlefield. But inside, he is a trapped volcano, a man consumed by loyalty, guilt, and feelings he cannot, or does not know how to, express. Shen, Ding Yuxi, Melody of the Golden Age. Shen is often called the White Ghost, the chief of the Imperial Guard who mixes absolute discipline with a silent intensity that is impossible to ignore. The nickname White Ghost shows that Shen is not a common general. He is tough, dangerous, and relentless. someone who carries traumas, rigid practices, and a personal mission of justice. Feng Shui Ge, Chen Zheyuan, Fated Hearts. Feng Shui Ge is seen by the world as a ruthless general, cold, calculating, and cruel when necessary. On the battlefield, he is the warrior no one wants to face, fast, precise, and absolutely merciless with his enemies. His reputation is as dark as the war that shaped him. But with Fu Yi Xiao, he is another man. When he meets her again with no memory, the feared general slowly falls apart. Everything in him changes. Xiao Ju, Ryan Cheng, Legend of the Female General. Xiao Ju is the type of general who dominates any setting. Elegant, brilliant, and a natural strategist. He carries a cold, almost unreachable aura that makes everyone keep their distance. Except He Yan, the masked warrior who always crosses his path. When He Yan returns to the army disguised as a man, Xiao Ju recognizes her only as someone suspicious. He Fengxi, Yang, who rules the world. Even without the official title, He Fengxi acts as a strategist general in the shadows. He masters martial arts, politics, and diplomacy, guiding armies and kingdoms with cold intelligence. He is the type of commander who wins wars without needing to raise his voice. One plan of his is enough to turn the game. An elegant, calculated, and impossible to defeat warrior. Chu Beijie, Wallace Chung, General and I. In General and I, the big name that dominates all conversations is Chu Beijie, the feared general of Jin. He is known as a strategic, invincible man, always 3 steps ahead of his enemies. To the world, Chu Beijie is cold, calculating, and capable of turning the tide on any battlefield, a living legend. But when Bai Pingting returns to his life, all that coldness falls apart. Shui Yao, Zheng Cheng, The Sleepless Princess. The Sleepless Princess is a drama that mixes comedy, romance, and mystery. But what truly wins the audience is the unlikely pairing between the Sleepless Princess and the most feared general of the kingdom. But his life turns upside down when he is ordered to marry Princess Chu Yue, a clumsy young woman who suffers from chronic insomnia. Did you know that many people who watch our videos still aren't subscribed? If you enjoy our content and want to be part of our little community, subscribe, turn on the notification bell, and come along with us. No matter the setting, war, revenge, intrigues, rebirths, they always arrive with impeccable posture, a gaze that cuts through the air, a story marked by pain, and a heart that only falls apart for love. They are warriors, strategists, shadows, and storms. But near the right woman, they all burn. Today we celebrate the generals who became eternally marked in Chinese dramas. A sincere thank you to our channel members. Your support truly makes all of this possible. If you enjoyed the video, please comment below, subscribe, like, and share with other drama fans. See you in the next video.